Welcome to the House of Higashi. I'm Mr. Higashi.
And I'm Mrs. Higashi.
Today, we're going to become artistic entomologists.
Isn't an entomologist a person who studies bugs?
That's right, Mrs. Higashi. We're going to be creating bug-related art. And this week, we're going to be creating colorful, creepy beetles. Like so. Upside down. There we go. What you'll need is some white paper, either big or small, depending what you have, a pencil to draw with, washable markers, very important, they need to be washable ones, a cup of water, and some paintbrushes. And if you want to get fancy, on the background, I used some watercolor paint. But you can also just use the markers for that part.
And if you'd like to make a fancier version of your beetle, like Miss Higashi, I also used, you're gonna need glue, scissors, a piece of white scrap paper, and a big piece of paper.
Excellent. Let's see how to do this. All right, kids, let's go ahead and start our drawing. We want our paper tall or vertical, and we are going to start with our insect's body. An insect's body is divided into three parts. We have the abdomen, the thorax, and the head. So I'm going to start with a great big oval shape, and I'm just going to very lightly draw in the middle of my paper a really big oval shape, almost like I'm drawing a head. Now, however, you can do any kind of bug you want. I'm going to be making a beetle. After I have my abdomen, or my big body, I want to make my thorax, which is a smaller part that goes above it. So I'm going to draw like that. Just a small little thing. I'm going to make my body a little bit darker, now that I like it. There we go. So right now I have an oval for a body, and the top part is just another little shape, kind of like a rainbow. And then at the very, very top, I'm going to put a round bump for my head. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a few little details to the start of my bug. I want him to have wings or a shell, so I'm going to add a little shape like this, almost like a Y. It goes all the way down. Kind of like what you might imagine a ladybug would have. I'm going to add two big googly eyes, like so. And I think I want to put some patterns on my body. So I'm going to put a little wavy line pattern. Kind of like a watermelon, I think. Just like so. There's no wrong way to do this, so don't worry. You could do polka dots like a ladybug would have, or a checkerboard pattern. I think I need one more right here. It doesn't look balanced. There we go. So now I need my legs. Insects have 6 legs, and they're in different segments. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make some really quick, easy, sort of cylindery, rectangle-y shapes. And I want 6 of them. And if you want to add any antenna onto it, or pinchers, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to give my bug 2 big pinchers so we can bite. Ooh, scary. And maybe some spot patterns. Does he need anything else? I don't know. How about a little design inside my pincher, just so it's not boring. And voila, that's the start. Now, I need my markers. I want to use washable markers for what I'm going to do with them. So they're going to say washable on them. And I want to just outline. I don't want to color in. And any color that you want to do will work perfect. I'm going to start by outlining my body. After I have all that done, now comes the fun part. First, I want to put my markers away. And then I'm going to take a glass of water and a paintbrush. And I'm going to wash my picture with water and fill it in like it's paint. And the marker will start to spread around and take shape. So I just give it a quick little wash over, and I can get a colorful little buggy. And if I want to leave anything white, I just got to make sure not to put the water on that spot. So I'm going to leave his eyes white, but I want everything around it to get colored. But to finish it off, I'm going to take some watercolor paint, and around the outside, I am just going to put some fun colors so my paper isn't all white. This time though, I'm going to use cool colors, which are green, blues, and purples. And I'm just going to put some fun little confetti action, little dots of color. Now if you don't have paint, you could just use your markers and make dots out of the markers and then put water on top of it. And that would fill it in also. And I just want to put them completely random all around my paper. But you could make a scene. You could make a grassy field or a flower for your insect to be on. You could cut it out and glue it down onto something. It's your choice. Some purple. And there is my bug. Thanks for visiting us at the House of Higashi.
And make sure to share your art projects below so everyone can see.
And don't forget to join us tomorrow for another bug-related art project.